Alright guys, we're gonna test out Motovlog setup. Moto setup. So this is gonna drop a bomb out of the back of the van. Excuse me. Never trust that stuff, guys. You know, I've seen some sketchy shit being loaded up, and I've seen shit fall out. Just don't trust it. Don't ever sit behind something like that. It's actually Sunday evening. There's going to be a car meet about 20 minutes away from where I'm at right now, where I live here in St. Louis. So we're going to go check it out. What's up, man? And I think it's the season opener, so it should be pretty cool. I have the live band and drinks and stuff like that. I just stopped at the gas station and got myself one of them Monster Rehab teas. I don't know if you guys have tried that yet. You need to try it. I've been really into, like, the I think it's a peach flavored Rehab tea. You need to check it out for sure. So this is the first, like, super nice day we've had this year. I think we're close to 80 degrees right now, and I am dying, even in a t-shirt, or not a t-shirt, one of them, it's like a shop shirt, Harley Davidson shop shirt. Anybody that's ever been into a Harley dealership probably knows what I'm talking about. No, I do not work for Harley Davidson. It was a birthday gift from my father after I bought the Iron 883 here. My first Harley Davidson. I came from a 2011 Kawasaki Ninja 250, and nothing against the sport bikes, it's just not for me. I didn't find myself sitting on it very comfortably. I like to ride a bit of a distance, so it really just kind of didn't fulfill my needs as far as that goes. This is the smaller Sportster, just because it was totally different from the Ninja to a Harley. So I didn't want to jump straight into a 1200 and end up jacking myself up, but that was a factor. And then I sat on the 48s and the Iron 1200, and I didn't like either one of them. It didn't fit me like the Iron 883 does. This one just fits me perfectly. I feel good riding it. I actually just 100 miles ago just broke it in. I'm at 600 miles, so I'm about 400 away from having to get this baby for its first service. Still haven't decided if I'm going to take it to Harley for its first service or do it myself. You guys may not know, this is my first vlog, that I am a mechanic. I've been a mechanic for about 10 years. I work on heavy duty diesels. I used to do some car stuff on the side, but I kind of dwindled away from doing that. I used to buy and flip cars, mostly Hondas actually. You used to be able to get them super cheap. Now, I don't know how the market is where you guys are, but in St. Louis, the Honda market is just, everything's very expensive anymore. You used to get a Honda Civic for 400 bucks. That puts it in perspective, and now you're talking, you know, 1200 or higher, I'd say. Old Glory waving in the wind up there. What's up? Yeah. There have been so many bikes hit around my neighborhood here lately. There was just one earlier today. From the looks of the pictures, the driver of the car pulled out in front of the guy on the bike, and the guy on the bike, I'm assuming, didn't have time to stop, and pretty nasty collision. And both vehicles actually caught on fire. What's that, dude? So hopefully, you know, this being my first attempt at any kind of vlogging, I've never been really good about, like, talking to myself, I guess. Like, I need to be talking to a face, but I think I can narrate while I ride. talk about certain things. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. You know, it's allergy season here in the Midwest, at least for me. And yeah, it causes me fits every year. It'll be about a week where I can't even breathe. So quick question while you guys are watching this, anybody that might happen to stumble upon this video number 1, put down in the comments what kind of bike you ride. Kind of curious. I want to see how many. I'm willing to bet most of the people that watch this are gonna ride either a sport bike or you know, one of the nakeds or something like that. If you ride a scooter, you have my eternal respect. You guys don't get no respect, man. I wave at scooter guys all the time, but you know what? The scooter guys don't wave at me. They don't wave back. I don't know why. Still, what are you doing? Let's go, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't walk out in front of me, homie. Do not do it. Oh, that's good. That's great. Yep, just text away, bud. Yeah, just text away. That is so frustrating to see. I failed with a downshift. Jeez. Not on the ball today, guys. Not on the ball. Flashing yellow. It's my time to shine. Now, I don't actually know how to get to where I'm going, but I know it's down this way. And I gotta go left somewhere in here. And I'm totally against using any kind of phone while I'm on the bike or GPS, just because if I get lost, man, let's have some fun. Actually, a couple weeks ago at this commuter lot, there was a body found. I was gonna say somebody was found dead. There was a body found over here. Not a good thing. Dude. Katana, that's an older bike. What is that, late 90s, early 2000s? 750. Good for you. When did they stop making the Katanas? Do they still make them? I thought they were an older bike. Oh. It is hot. 85 after winter time feels really, really hot right now. Like, I'm still used to like 40, 41, 40, you know, 40 to 45 degree mornings. So 85 feels like death right now. Interiors. I bet they know where the meat is. Photo sesh. This is Old Fenton. I'm gonna pull in here and find out. Give me some shade and find this piece. I think I make a right here and then I make my first right past the creek, if I read the map correctly. West. That's a nice place. That's a really nice place. My buddy had his wedding reception there. The whiskey was a little lackluster though. I went up to the bar at his wedding reception. It was a bar. I go up there and I said, what kind of whiskey you got? They pull out this big bottle of bullshit. mean, I don't even know what it was, dude, but it was a giant bottle. And I think my wife looked it up, and if you get it on Sam's Club, it's like, like $8 for a fifth or something crazy like that. That's how you know it's crap. I don't know. Am I supposed to go up here? When I drank it, don't get me wrong, I had about 3 cocktails, but wasn't good. Wasn't great. That's Epic 6, but I don't. They're got to be here for the meet. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, like behind the building or something. Might be a better idea just to go in here and play laser tag and dodgeball and crap like that. You know, that would be cool. So this is going to be like the overflow parking area. There's that 350. Cute. Oh, there's the nasty cars, huh? Oh. I can get some room, maybe.
Well, you got enough room.
Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of car meets when they're specifically for cars, because at least in my area, the car scene here in St. Louis is pretty, dickish, I guess. You know, everybody just talks shit and slams other people so much, you know, it's hard to enjoy yourself when you're there, because all you hear is brah, 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 brah. I mean, it's not really like that for the bike crowd. As far as I can tell, the bike crowd is very good. All the bike nights I've ever been to, or the bike nights I've been to so far, have been really good. I've enjoyed myself there quite a bit. But as far as the car meets go, man, it just seems like it's really cliquey. You know, nobody's really going out of their way to say what's up to anybody else. But yeah. Not much you can really do about that. Just steer away from the car meets. That's all I do. I went up to this one because they had a local band playing, and I'm a big advocate for local music. I like local music. I like to meet and hear local bands around me. And it was a free event. It was a car meet, so might as well go check it out and see if the music's any good at least. And it was. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll if I can find them on any kind of social media or on YouTube or on iTunes or something, I'll drop a link for that somewhere in the description for you guys to check out for yourselves. I drank that entire Monster Tea while I was there. I pretty much slammed like the last half of it because I was ready to go, and now I'm getting hiccups and burpees. Ew. So my voice is kind of weird just because I got hiccups and burpees. Volkswagen, bro. There's just a lot of imports, man, and nothing against the imports. I used to be a huge import fan. Me and my buddy built Civics a lot, and his dad, we all kind of did it, but I just got tired of it. Really, I got tired of building any kind of car. My thing now is motorcycles. I know I get limited time to ride being in the Midwest, unless you want to get your full winter gear and all that stuff, but it's just not as enjoyable. But I'm just into bikes now. I've done just about, I built one of everything, you know. I had the lowrider, the mini truck kind of situation, slammed out S10. I had the old school, my first car was a 1982 El Camino. Let's see, I went from the El Camino to the slammed S10, and then from the slammed S10, what did I do then? Slammed S10, I bought my grandpa's truck, which was a 1989 GMC half-ton long bed, rusted out. Not a show car by any means, but it had sentimental value to me at the time, so bought that, had that for a while, and then I got a 1992, my favorite vehicle that I've had, besides my El Camino. My El Camino will always be my favorite, but my runner-up, 1992 Chevrolet 1500, four-wheel drive, called her Beverly. If I can find a picture, I'll put it in right here. But that was my baby. I really enjoyed that truck a lot. It was one of those trucks where you didn't care too much, so you could, like, I could be driving down this road and be like, oh, mud hole, and I'd just go through it, and then I'll drive home. I didn't really care all that much, and I had the most fun in that vehicle. So after that half-ton Chevy, I went to a 2004 Dodge Ram, single cab, short bed, four-wheel drive. It had the 4.7 liter engine, which I didn't like at all, but it had a 5-speed transmission, so it was fun to drive. After I put Flowmaster Super 10s, very small muffler on it. Actually two. I did a true dual system And I really enjoyed the sound of that truck, but that was about it. And then from that, believe it or not, I made a mistake and traded that truck straight up for a 1996 Chevrolet 4-wheel drive. And well, that was a mistake. That thing was a turd, but I enjoyed it a little bit better than the Dodge because it had more power. It was automatic. It was still 4-wheel drive, but it got to the point where the rust was so bad you could put your hand through it. So that wasn't very good. And then I took that truck and got the truck I have now, 2009 Dodge Ram 1500 quad cab, or crew cab. Sorry, crew cab. It's got the big back, short bed. The only thing I don't like about this truck is it's got the Ram boxes, so they're useful, but they take up a lot of bed space. My bed is very narrow as a result of having the Ram boxes. But I like the truck a lot. It's really cool. I'll put a picture of that in here. And that's pretty much it. The last car I built was a 1990 Honda Civic SI hatchback. Put a B18 in it with a LS transmission, so it's longer gears. It wasn't very fast, but it was cool. It was cool to learn. Cool to play with. Pretty much totally rebuilt that thing from a shell. Don't ask me why. Looking back now, it was a giant waste of money, but you know, that's the thing about anybody that's into automotive. We waste money on cars, bikes, boats, four-wheelers, doesn't matter. If it's got an engine, we're going to waste money on it because it's fun. We have a good time with anything with an engine. My thing right now, bikes, motorcycles, scooters. Not scooters, but scooters. There's an El Camino right there. Mine was midnight blue with a metal flake. My dad had it painted. Give it to me on my 16th birthday. It was amazing. She looked really upset or confused, or she had just got done crying. Maybe she just looks that way, but she looked upset. That is a giant RV. The RV is bigger than the house. I forgot to mention, so while everybody was meeting at Hooters when we were in high school, me and my guys met right here at the Outback Steakhouse because cops always went to Hooters. They never once ran us off from Outback Steakhouse. She still looks confused or upset. Should I ask her if she's okay? Nah, probably think I'm creepy. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm a sucker for the classic cars, man. They're a dying breed, guys. You can find them, save them. They are a dying breed. Like I said, I'm new to the motovlog game, but it's kind of nice. Is that it? Yeah. Because I really enjoy being out on my bike and talking to you guys. Kind of lets me get some things off my mind and off my chest. So let's see how this goes. She paid extra attention to the motorcycle. Thank you very much, whoever you are in that van. She started merging and just eyes locked on me and made sure I was out of her way. That is fantastic. With all the people getting hit here recently, I appreciate that more than ever. Pull the engine off a little bit before we jump back into traffic. I'm basically just going to run this down one exit. I wanted a nice just main drag cruise, but the bike's getting warm. I want to cool it off. Very bumpy through here. There's a crater. There we go. Smooth out a little bit there. Get some air on this V-twin. Yeah, cool this baby off. Oh, that's fifth. Cool this baby off. Like I said, short jog down to the next exit just to cool the motor off. And hopefully there's not too much traffic on the way home from here. Get off the phone. Guys, it's 2019. How do you not have Bluetooth in your vehicle? Amazon, $25. Get a Bluetooth adapter for your vehicle. Keep your hands on the wheels. Hands on the wheel. Keep your eyes open. A lot of people are getting run over out here. I'm not taking a chance. Not a super emergency stop, but pretty close. Get some more air. I still don't have air. It's over there. There's air coming through that way. Oh, it's beautiful sun. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, getting close to the house now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for finding the channel and watching my very first motovlog, or at least an attempt at motovlogging. So, you guys be safe, keep your eyes out, and we'll catch you in the next one.